China just crossed another line. This time, it's under the water. I want you guys to meet the Ghost Jellyfish. It's a translucent AI-driven drone that moves like a living creature. It's invisible to sonar and nearly impossible to trace. It is smaller than your hand, but built to spy on American naval routes, fiber optic cables, and even coastal bases. And it's not science fiction. Chinese state media just confirmed it last week, and I want you guys to wait until you hear what powers it. This drone mimics real jellyfish using electromuscle actuators, drawing less energy than a wristwatch while recording live video beneath the waves. And if this tech spreads, the next battlefield won't be in the sky, it's going to be deep beneath the waves. So tell me this, would you guys trust China to study marine life near US shores? I want you to drop your thoughts in the comments below, because that's all just terrifying. So let's go ahead and break down what's really happening here. My name is Tom, I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And if you guys are new here, please tap subscribe, because every like, comment, and share helps us grow this channel and push back against the media narrative that nobody ever wants to cover some of these stories. So China's new Ghost Jellyfish drone looks harmless until you realize it's a spy tool designed to vanish into the ocean. It was developed at Northwestern Polytechnical University, and the bionic jellyfish moves with organic precision using a transparent hydrogel body and electro impulses that mimic real muscle tissue. I want you guys to go ahead and check this out. Take a look.
Measuring 120 millimeters in diameter and weighing just 56 grams, it mimics the appearance and movement of a real jellyfish almost perfectly. Its transparent body and soft tentacles are made from a hydrogel electrode material, which gives it flexibility and a lifelike texture. So how does it move? The robot swims using an electrostatic hydraulic actuator, a system that copies the neural signals controlling muscle movements in jellyfish. Each pulse sends a wave through its body, allowing it to propel forward or hover in place. And it does this at just 28.5 milliwatts of power, less than what a typical LED bulb uses. Because of its low power use and near silent operation, it causes almost no disturbance underwater. That makes it ideal for covert missions, monitoring fragile coral reefs, or inspecting underwater structures without alarming marine life.
That is pretty crazy. So defense analysts say that the device could spy on undersea cables carrying 99% of the world's internet traffic. It could also track US submarines or gather sonar data from around naval bases from like Norfolk to San Diego. The real kicker is its power draw is just 28 milliwatts, meaning it can operate for weeks on micro batteries. And Rear Admiral Tim Gallaudet warns that these underwater UFOs aren't human. He's referring to nearly 9,000 recent USO sightings logged by Enigma app, many clustering near U.S. coasts. Analysts now suspect some may actually be swarms of these Chinese biometric drones, which is absolutely horrifying. And I want you guys to comment below. Do you think China's testing these along our coasts, or is it just like high-tech fear-mongering? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I think if China's had this and we're hearing about it, they've been using it for a long time. And this is where it all changes. Biomimicry tech used once for coral research is now the backbone of military espionage. And Beijing is selling it as environmental innovation, but the same tech can surveil U.S. fleets without ever being detected. And the Pentagon calls this civil-military fusion, and the translation is research labs feed the People's Liberation Army directly. Of course they do. The whole country's in on it. Meanwhile, American taxpayers fund DEI projects at universities while China, engineers next-generation surveillance machines. And our republic must prioritize innovation that defends freedom and not ideology. So if you guys got value from this news update, please tap subscribe. My opinion is next. I think it's terrifying. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's there's a lot of stuff we don't know out there, and I think as we learn more things, we're just like, oh man, how far behind the curve are we really? Like the tech that comes out, we're like 30 years behind what's actually happening. And so China's Ghost Jellyfish isn't just another gadget, it's a warning. The Chinese Communist Party has weaponized biology and AI together, turning curiosity into control. They call it sustainability. We know it's just surveillance, guys. We're not stupid. And while Beijing perfects underwater espionage, Washington is debating pronouns. The Trump administration's focus on rebuilding the Navy and tightening tech exports is exactly what's needed to keep America's oceans secure. And if we don't act fast, the next generation of warfare won't be visible on radar. It'll glide silently beneath the waves. So this republic must stay vigilant. Innovation is only safe when it serves liberty. So stay sharp, stay informed, and never underestimate how far our adversaries will go to outsmart us, because the ghosts in the water, apparently they're real. God bless, guys.